Let's talk about your challenge. And yes, we're going to be honest whether you like it or not. Your biggest problem is not that December is difficult. It's that you've been operating in reaction mode all year. Things happen, and you respond. Bills come, and you panic. Opportunities show up, and you hesitate. Blessings come close, and you self-doubt yourself out of alignment. And then December comes, and instead of stepping into your authority, you shrink back into fear. But December doesn't respond to fear. It responds to command. Life listens to the voice that knows its power. The universe responds to clarity, not confusion. And if you've been feeling stuck or overwhelmed, it's because your energy has been scattered, moving in 10 directions at once. Now, before you roll your eyes, let me break this down in a way that makes sense. There's a simple truth about how reality works. What you consistently speak and focus on becomes the instruction manual for your life. Let me give you the logical, scientific version of this. Your brain has something called the reticular activating system. This little filter decides what you notice, focus on, and attract. It filters your entire reality. If you constantly say, "Nothing good ever happens to me," guess what your brain does? It filters out the good and highlights the bad. Not because the universe hates you, but because your brain is following the instruction manual you wrote with your own words. But if you speak with authority, if you say, "I command divine order in December. I command open doors. I command peace and provision," your brain will begin rearranging your perception to match that command. When you change the inner command, the outer world starts shifting in ways you didn't expect. Your problem hasn't been lack of blessings. Your problem has been lack of intentional command. So today, we're flipping the script. We're stepping into December like someone who knows the universe is listening, because it is. Now, let's talk about what you actually need to do to command your December blessings. And no, I'm not here to give you fluffy advice like just think positive, please. If thinking positive alone solved problems, half of us would be billionaires by now. What you need is practical, powerful, and doable. The first step is this. Speak your December into existence. Not with desperation, not with begging, but with authority. Your words are not suggestions, they are laws. You wake up and you say, "December, hear me. I command blessings. I command breakthroughs. I command divine timing. I command alignment. I command peace. I command financial favor. I command unexpected opportunities. I command that everything meant for me arrives without delay." You're not whispering, you're declaring. Because December is not a month you tiptoe into, it's a month you command. The second step, detach from old disappointments. If you carry November's pain into December, you'll contaminate the blessing. Some of you have been dragging emotional suitcases around like you're traveling internationally. Let it go, release it. Forgive what didn't happen. Drop the disappointment. December is not responsible for your past. It's responsible for your next chapter. And before you say, "Well, that's easier said than done," let me tell you a secret. You don't need to feel ready to release something. You just need to decide. Emotion follows decision, not the other way around. The third step, create a December intention. Not a list of 50 things, not a whole vision board. One intention. One thing you're calling in with clarity. For example, this December, I am calling in financial expansion. This December, I am calling in peace and stability. This December, I am calling in healing. This December, I am calling in new opportunities. Your intention becomes your anchor. Every time stress tries to drag you down, you return to your intention and speak it again. The fourth step, move like someone who expects blessings. This is where a lot of people fail. They speak blessings but walk like the blessings are on vacation. If you're calling in opportunities, walk like someone who is ready for opportunities. If you're commanding financial blessings, don't run away from possibilities. Stop shrinking your life to match your fears. Expand your behavior to match your intention. The universe responds to expectation, not hope, not wishing. Expectation is a spiritual magnet. Now, Let's talk about something deeper, the energy of command. When you command something, you remove doubt from your voice. You remove fear from your posture. You remove hesitation from your energy. Command is the language of creation. Everything in your life is responding to the authority you accept or deny. Maybe life taught you to settle. Maybe people around you have been doubting your potential. Maybe you've been told that the kind of blessings you want are too much. Let me correct that. You are not asking for too much. You are asking from someone who has infinite supply. It is impossible to ask for too much from an unlimited universe. You're not here to survive December. You're here to shape it. Let's talk about why this matters now, today. On the very first day of December, the beginning of a month carries creative energy. It's like fresh spiritual clay. What you speak today sets the tone for the rest of the month. If you start December with anxiety, fear, doubt, or disappointment, you'll recreate the same experiences. But if you start it with authority, clarity, and spiritual command, you open the door for miracles. So let's get practical. I'm going to give you something simple, something you can actually do after watching this video. A December command ritual that takes less than 3 minutes. Step 1. Stand still. Step 2. Breathe deeply 3 times. Step 3. Place your hand on your chest. Step 4. Speak out loud. I command December to bring me blessings beyond expectation. I command divine alignment. I command good news. I command increase. I command protection. I command joy. I command open doors. I command that everything meant for me flows to me effortlessly. This simple practice shifts your energy from fear to authority. It repositions your mind. It activates your spiritual power. And it sends a clear message to the universe that your December is not open for negotiation. You're taking your blessing by decree. Before I pause, I want to tell you something important. You matter. Your voice matters. Your desires matter. Your December is not meant to be another chapter of struggle. It is meant to be the month where you finally step into alignment with the life you've been trying so hard to create. And the moment you decide to command your blessings, the universe rearranges in your favor. Now that you've taken the first steps to command your December, let's go deeper. Because December is not a month you tiptoe through, it's a month you consciously shape with every thought, every word, and every expectation. And if you're still here listening, it means you're ready for more than a gentle push. You're ready to take ownership of your life in a way maybe you've never done before. Let's be honest, you didn't come this far just to have an okay December. You're not here for average. You're not here for crumbs. You're not here to survive. You're here to set a spiritual precedent, a standard, a decree, a declaration that the rest of your life will rise to meet. December is the closing ceremony of your year, and how you close determines how you open. So let's talk about something most people don't understand. Blessings don't show up because you want them. Blessings show up when you align with them. Wanting something is emotional. Aligning with it is spiritual. And the gap between where you are and where you want to be, that gap closes the moment you decide to walk, like the blessing is already yours. Some of you have been waiting for permission from people, from your past, from your circumstances, before you let yourself believe that something good can still happen for you this month. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need permission. You need alignment. And alignment begins with your decision. Let's break this down even more. There's a simple truth that governs how blessings flow. Your internal state is the blueprint for your external reality. If you walk into December with low expectations, guess what December brings? Low-level experiences. If you walk into December with fear, December echoes it back to you. But if you walk in with authority, joy, confidence, and expectation, December mirrors that too. Some people hear this and say, "But I tried being positive and nothing happened." My dear, you weren't being positive, you were being hopeful. Hope is beautiful, but it's passive. Command is active. Hope says, "I wish something good happens." Command says, "I declare something good will happen." Hope waits. Command creates. This is why I want you to understand something powerful about December. It's the most spiritually responsive month. The atmosphere is charged. People are reflecting, praying, dreaming, asking, seeking. The collective energy is more open, which means whatever you speak, whatever you declare, whatever you command right now carries extra weight. Blessings are not hiding from you. They're waiting for you to step up and claim them. Now, let's talk about a simple framework you can use to stay in alignment this month. I call it the AAA, alignment. It's simple, practical, and it works. Let's break it down. The first A is awareness. You need awareness of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what you're commanding. Most people speak blessings but think fear. They declare abundance but rehearse lack in their mind. They affirm love but expect disappointment. That split energy is why manifestations stall. So today, you commit to awareness. You commit to recognizing when your thoughts begin drifting back into fear or doubt. The moment you detect it, you pull them back into alignment. Awareness is self-mastery. The second A is agreement. Your mind, your emotions, your words, and your actions must all agree. When you say, "December will bless me," your actions must support that declaration. You can't declare abundance and then talk yourself out of every opportunity. You can't command blessings and then close the door when blessings knock. Agreement is harmony between what you say and how you show up. The third A is action. And no, not massive action. Not grinding yourself into stress. Not doing the most. I'm talking about aligned action, small, intentional, inspired movement. When you expect blessings, you don't sit on the couch waiting. You act like someone ready for blessings to land. That might be sending an email, making a phone call, organizing something, updating something, researching something, positioning yourself. When you take one aligned action, the universe takes 10 toward you. This AAA alignment is how you stay spiritually and mentally stable while you command your December. It's how you remain centered while life is rearranging itself in your favor. Now let's talk practical strategies, things you can do every day for the rest of December to stay in alignment. The first strategy is morning command. Before you touch your phone, before you check messages, before you start worrying, you stand still, even if it's for 30 seconds, and you speak with authority. I command this day to bless me. I command divine order. I command clarity. I command favor. I command open doors and unexpected blessings. You do this every morning, even when you don't feel like it, even when the day feels heavy. This is you setting the tone instead of letting the day tell you who you will be. The second strategy is the December rewrite. Every night, instead of replaying what went wrong, you rewrite it. Not in a notebook, write in your spirit. You say, "Everything that happened today is rearranging in my favor. Nothing is lost. Everything is aligning. December is working for me." This removes fear, dissolves disappointment, and keeps your energy clean. You're not carrying emotional residue into the next day. The third strategy is the blessing check-in. At any point during the day when you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or discouraged, pause, take one slow, deep breath, and say, "Blessings are on the way. Everything is unfolding perfectly." This resets your inner atmosphere. It pulls you out of fear and drops you back into faith and command. This tiny shift has massive spiritual impact. Now let's talk about the emotional part, because December can stir up all kinds of emotions. Reflection, regret, anxiety, pressure, comparison, the "oh my God, I didn't achieve enough" syndrome. But here's the truth. Beating yourself up is not a spiritual strategy. Criticizing yourself is not a path to blessings. You cannot shame yourself into alignment. December is not asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present, to be willing, to be open, to be receptive. Blessings don't need your perfection, they need your permission. If the year has been rough on you, that doesn't disqualify you from miracles. If you struggled, that doesn't discredit your worthiness. If you failed, that doesn't close your door. In fact, struggle is often the final resistance before breakthrough. Resistance means you're close. It means something is shifting. It means what you've been asking for is rearranging behind the scenes. You've cried enough this year. You've stressed enough. You've doubted enough. December is not here to repeat old cycles. December is here to reward your endurance. The universe is not withholding from you. You are stepping into a season of release. Now I want to give you something powerful, something you can speak anytime you feel doubt creeping in. This is your December decree. My December is blessed. My December is aligned. My December is protected. My December is abundant. My December overflows with good news. Every day brings me closer to what I desire. I walk in favor. I walk in clarity. I walk in miracles. December bends in my favor. Say it with authority. Say it until it sinks into your bones. Say it until your spirit believes it. Say it until it becomes your reality. Because life is not waiting for permission to bless you. Life is waiting for your alignment. Your December is waiting for your command. Before we wrap up, let's talk about momentum, because the greatest mistake people make is stopping too soon. They start strong and fade out. They command blessings for 2 days and then return to anxiety. They affirm abundance once and then go back to complaining. They speak blessings in the morning and sabotage them by evening. Momentum is spiritual fuel. Keep your energy moving forward. Keep commanding. Keep declaring. Keep expecting. Small daily consistency is more powerful than big emotional moments that fade. So, here is what I want you to do right after this video, one small action. Because inspiration without action dissolves into nothing. Choose one of these 3. Speak your December command out loud. Write down your one intention for the month. Take one small aligned action today, anything that signals to the universe, I'm ready. Just one. Because once you take one, the next will follow. And before you go, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not forgotten. December is not here to judge you. December is here to bless you. You are stepping into a month where things accelerate, align, and unfold in ways you couldn't predict. This month will surprise you in the best way. Good news is coming. Opportunities are coming. Peace is coming. Financial increase is coming. Alignment is coming. You're not walking into December empty. You're walking in with authority. And if this message spoke to you, if something inside you woke up, don't just disappear. Engage. Tell me in the comments. I command December blessings. Speak it so heaven and earth can hear you. Speak it so your own spirit can hear you. Speak it as a declaration that this month will not pass without blessing you. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay connected. Because you are entering a season of breakthrough, and I want to walk with you through every step. Your December has already shifted. Now walk like someone whose blessings have begun. Guess what happens? Eventually, he gets confused and brings you the last thing you reacted the strongest to. Your emotions become the highlight marker on your order. That's how the universe reads you. The thing you speak with the most emotional weight, positive or negative, becomes the command. So today, I'm going to give you a new command, a new spoken code, a new alignment phrase that starts shifting your reality the moment it leaves your lips. But before we get to the exact words, you need to understand the simple framework behind why it works. Not complicated science, not mystical riddles, just the foundational truth. Life responds to certainty, not hope, not wishing, not begging. Certainty. Certainty is a frequency. It's a tone. It's the spiritual signature of this is already mine. And when you speak with that energy, your words stop sounding like requests and start sounding like instructions. Think about it like this. If you walk into a room and say, I think the light should come on, maybe. If it's not too much trouble, nothing happens. But if you flick the switch with confidence, light appears instantly. That's how your words should function, like switches, not suggestions. Now, let's dig into the practical part. Because I know life has taught you to be careful. It has taught you to doubt. It has taught you to fear what could go wrong. But that old training ends today. Here are 3 simple steps to start bending the universe in your favor through the words you speak. Step 1. Stop reporting what is wrong. You know how sometimes you narrate your problems like you're on a late-night radio show? My finances are stressing me. Nothing is working. Everything is slow. You say it with so much passion that the universe thinks, "Oh, this is the assignment. Let me bring more of this." You must cut this habit at the root. Every time you report a negative state, you reinforce it. Step 2. Replace your emotional language. The universe is not reading your grammar, it's reading your emotional weight. If you want change, you must attach strong emotion to the outcome you want, not the fear you feel. When you speak your desire, speak as if you're announcing a truth that has already happened. That's the trick. That's the lockpick to the invisible door. Step 3. Command instead of request. You don't ask the universe timidly. You speak boldly. You speak with authority. You speak with the inner knowing that your words carry creative power. You speak like someone who expects alignment, not someone who hopes for a miracle. So, now that you understand the foundation, let's get into the spoken shift, the words that start bending the universe in your favor the moment you say them. Say this after me, not weakly, not reluctantly, but with the tone of someone reclaiming their place in destiny. The universe responds to me. Every day, in every way, everything is working out for my highest good. What I seek is seeking me. What I speak is already forming. I am aligned with abundance, favor, and divine timing. I command blessings. I command breakthroughs. I command doors to open. My word is law in my reality. Let that sink in. You might feel something in your chest. You might feel a shift in your breathing. You might feel a tiny spark in your spirit like recognition. That spark is the part of you that knows this is how you were always meant to operate. You weren't created to be pushed around by circumstances. You were created to shape them. But let's be honest here. You've been living in survival mode so long that speaking powerfully might feel strange. You've been taught to be humble, small, quiet, realistic. You've been trained to prepare for disappointment just in case. That's why your life hasn't been reflecting your true potential. Your spoken energy has been dimmed. Let me make something lovingly clear. Humility is beautiful, but self-shrinking is not. There is nothing humble about rejecting your own power. There is nothing humble about playing small in a universe designed to expand with you. You are not meant to tiptoe through your life. You are meant to declare your path and walk it. And before you argue with me, let's address the voice in your mind that says, "But I've tried affirmations before and nothing changed." No, you didn't try affirmations, you tried recitations. There's a difference. Recitations are empty words. Affirmations are charged truth. Recitations are spoken from fear. Affirmations are spoken from knowing. Recitations are hopeful. Affirmations are authoritative. You see the difference? This time, I want you to speak from the core of your being, not the surface of your mind. Speak from the part of you that remembers who you really are. Now let's take this deeper. There is a spiritual law that governs your life. Whatever you identify with becomes your experience. That means the moment you change your self-identity through your words, your reality begins rearranging itself to match. You don't have to force it. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to stress about how it will unfold. You simply have to align with the identity of the person who has the outcome already. Let's try it. Speak these words as if you are stepping into the future version of yourself. I am the person who attracts miracles with ease. I am the person who receives unexpected opportunities. I am the person whose life flows smoothly. I am the person who is favored everywhere I go. Everything I pronounce manifests. Everything I expect arrives. Everything I need comes at the right time. Now breathe. Notice the shift. Because here's the secret: you don't bend the universe with wishful thinking. You bend it with identity. And your identity is rewritten through your words. Let's break it down further with something practical. For the next 24 hours, I want you to do something extremely simple. Every time you think of something you want, say out loud, "Of course it's working for me." That's it. Just that. Want more money? Of course it's working for me. Waiting for an opportunity? Of course it's working for me. Hoping for good news? Of course it's working for me. Feeling uncertain? Of course it's working for me. This single sentence shifts your energy from fear to expectation. Expectation is the highest spiritual magnet. It pulls reality toward you effortlessly. So here's your challenge, yes. Challenge. Don't just listen. Don't just feel inspired. Try the 24-hour shift. Speak it. Test it. Let life respond. And if you're still listening right now, I dare you to take action. Comment something simple. It's working for me. Not because the algorithm needs it, but because you need to speak it into existence. This is your first step in bending the universe. And trust me, life listens when you speak with power. Now that you've started shifting your language, let's take this change even deeper. Because you're not just learning how to speak differently, you're learning how to live differently. There's a difference between wishing the universe would favor you and speaking in a way that forces everything around you to reorganize itself. And the truth is, once you start speaking with authority, life begins reacting faster than you expect. But let me prepare you for something. The moment you start commanding instead of complaining, the universe will test your tone. Not because it doubts you, but because it wants to know if you doubt you. When you declare, "Everything is working for me," don't be shocked if something inconvenient shows up. That's the universe asking, do you still claim your power, even when circumstances try to intimidate you? If you can hold your declaration through the discomfort, the shift becomes permanent. But let's talk about you for a minute. You've spent years being told to be realistic. You've been told not to get your hopes too high. You've been told life doesn't work like that. But do you know who told you that? People who never learned how to activate their own power. People who gave up on their voice and then taught you to do the same. You are unlearning their limitations. You are breaking out of their mindset. You are rebuilding your inner world from power instead of pain. So let's bring in the next layer of this transformation: emotional certainty. Your words carry power, yes, but your emotions give those words their voltage. If you speak favor but feel fear, don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong. You're simply stretching. Think of it like someone who hasn't exercised in a long time. The first stretch feels strange, but the more they do it, the more natural it becomes. The goal is not to force confidence. The goal is to practice alignment until it becomes your default. That's why I'm giving you a simple emotional reset, something you can do in 10 seconds that instantly raises your vibration and aligns your words with the energy that bends reality. Whenever you feel doubt, pause, put your hand over your chest, take one slow breath, and say this: I choose the energy that matches my desire. That's it. No spiritual gymnastics, no complicated rituals, just a conscious choice to shift your emotional tone. Once you do this, your words stop being weak opinions and start becoming spiritual commands. Let's take this further. The universe bends for those who speak from identity. I said it earlier, but now I want to break it open so you understand it fully. Think of your life as a mirror. A mirror doesn't change until you change what you're doing in front of it. You can yell at the mirror. You can complain about the reflection. You can wish the reflection would improve. But none of that changes anything. The only thing that changes your reflection is you. Life works the same way. You keep waiting for the universe to shift before you shift, but the universe is waiting for you to shift before it responds. Your words are not just sounds, they are signals. And if you want a new life, you must send new signals. So let's create your new identity through your spoken word. Not someday, not when you feel better, right now. Say this slowly and boldly. I am the person who is blessed. I am the person who is chosen. I am the person who receives overflow. I am the person opportunities chase. I am the person luck favors. I am the person success recognizes. I am the person whose path is cleared. Feel how different that sounds? Because it's not begging, it's not hoping, it's claiming. You're not asking life to change, you're speaking from the version of you whose life already changed. Now, let's be practical again. I know you don't want just mystical encouragement. You want steps, things you can do the moment this video ends. So here are 3 universe-bending strategies you can start using today. Strategy 1. Speak before the evidence shows up. This is where most people fail. They wait for something good to happen before they speak positively. But the universe doesn't work on confirmation, it works on declaration. If you wait for external proof before speaking power, you'll never see the shift. You speak first. Evidence follows. You command first. Manifestation fulfills. Strategy 2. Stop arguing for your limitations. You don't even realize how often you defend your own struggles. I can't catch a break. Things never work out for me. It's always something. Every time you repeat these lines, you reinforce a spiritual contract you don't even want. Cancel that contract. Today, when the negative thought comes, answer it out loud. That is no longer my story. Strategy 3. Anchor your day with one universal command. I don't care how your morning starts. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care if life is noisy, stressful, or unpredictable. You speak this one sentence every morning. Today, everything moves in my favor. This sentence sets the tone for your entire day. You're not hoping for favor, you're assigning it. You're not praying something goes right, you're instructing it to align. Let's go deeper. There's a reason your life feels stuck sometimes. And it's not because you're cursed or unlucky or invisible. It's because your inner conversation contradicts your outer desire. You can't say, I want abundance, but wake up every day speaking like someone expecting shortage. You can't say, I want love, but speak like someone preparing for disappointment. You can't say, I want blessings, while narrating fear. Your words must match your vision, not your memories. You are not the person your past built, you are the person your words build. So let's rebuild, right here, right now. I want you to declare a new reality into existence with conviction. Speak these words as if they are the foundation of the life you are walking into. My life is shifting in incredible ways. Doors are opening without effort. People are blessing me without reason. Opportunities are chasing me. Money is finding me. Good news is arriving. My steps are ordered. My journey is protected. Everything meant for me is coming fast. Let me tell you a secret that people rarely understand. The universe doesn't need time. It needs alignment. What you've been calling a delay was not a delay. It was a misalignment. And the moment your words align with your soul, what you thought would take years can happen in moments. Let me show you something else simple but powerful. When you want something, instead of stressing, panicking, or worrying, speak these words. If it's mine, it's already on the way. Say it again. If it's mine, it's already on the way. This removes anxiety. This removes fear. This removes doubt. You stop chasing. You stop begging. You stop wrestling with the unknown. Instead, you settle into the energy of someone who knows how the universe works. Because the truth is, the universe bends faster for the calm than it does for the frantic. When you relax, the path opens. When you trust, the answer arrives. When you speak with confidence, reality obeys. Now let's close this transformation with the strongest activation yet. You're not simply learning how to talk differently, you're reprogramming your destiny. Your words are no longer empty. They are charged. They carry authority. They carry direction. They carry identity. So speak this final activation with me, with your voice steady and your spirit strong. I command alignment in every area of my life. I command blessings to locate me. I command clarity to find me. I command opportunities to appear. I command abundance to flow. I command peace to surround me. I command the universe to move in my favor. Take a breath. Feel the shift. You didn't just repeat words, you issued instructions. And instructions don't disappear. They move. They activate. They reorganize the invisible world around you. So here's what I want you to do next. Before the day ends, speak one of these commands out loud again. Not because you're desperate, but because repetition builds identity. And identity bends reality. And if you felt something shift today, even a little, say something in the comments. Declare it publicly. Claim it boldly. Write, everything is moving in my favor. Not for the algorithm, but as your first public act of alignment. You've listened this far because something in you knows you were meant for more. Something in you knows your life is supposed to flow. Something in you knows your power has been asleep for too long, but not anymore. You are awake now. You are activated now. You are aligned now. And the universe responds to those who know who they are. So go into your day with a new voice, a new tone, a new identity. Speak with authority. Speak with expectation. Speak with certainty, because from this moment forward, the universe bends for you.